Hi everyone, welcome to Paper Wishes Weekly Webisode. I'm Lene Gehrig, and today my friend Debbie and I have made some really cute cards using It's a Cat's Life luxury topper collection from Hunky Dory. So we have more cards like this. This kit is great if you love cats, if you love kittens, and who doesn't love a kitten. It contains 108 foil die cuts like this. And then also 16 sheets of adorable scoreable. And I'm going to show you all kinds of cute designs that you can make for the cat or kitten lover in your life. So come play with us. Hunky Dory is known for their really well put together kits. And this kit, It's a Cat's Life, is no different. It comes with a beautiful double-sided sheet of card making ideas. And then we've got a few more here that I'd like to add to that. So this adorable little red gingham card, this kitten, I just think is so playful and adorable. And let me tell you that the red gingham is carried throughout the card. So not only do you have that on the border, it's also on the little mouse ears. Isn't that a cute little detail? And then on the greeting as well. So of course, I had to add the red gingham ribbon to that as well. And then on the inside, I should mention, I used the red ripple holographic paper. And then on the inside, just took a little scrap of that holographic paper, just cut a little dovetail on the right side of it, and it creates a little ribbon effect. And some gold border dazzle stickers at the bottom edge with another one of these little mice with the red gingham ears. Adorable. I can't get enough of that. So the next card here, this one is an easel card. It pops up like that for dimensions. So when you send this to a friend or loved one, they have a, whoops, I propped it up wrong. They have a cute little display that they can have with their card. This one says, to my best friend, happy birthday. And on this one, as you know, to make an easel card, I'm going to walk you through this. You just open up a blank card, you fold the center of the card front only in half, okay? And then you take one of the topper pieces or the adorable scoreable pieces, and you're using that as your background, and you're only gluing it at the bottom portion of your card, okay? So that when it's flat, it looks like it's all glued down and everything is right with the world, and then they open it and this is what it does. So it's a really nice little surprise card. It's a great little feature. And I love this little kitty is playing with a different kind of a mouse. This next card, I actually have a few to show you here that all come from the same, here we go, I have two cards. Okay, and this one I wanted to show that I used one sheet of the die cuts. Okay, so all of these die cuts, and I made actually 3 cards. We'll start with these two. So this one, right here, I took this sheet of adorable scoreable, and I used only this portion of the top of it, and I just glued that to the card front, and then used these, actually this one right here, and then I took the square frame and offset it around that. So I sort of mixed some shapes there, and just add a little foam tape and some more gingham ribbon. And if you haven't checked it out, Paper Wishes has a new collection of just gingham ribbons, which I love because gingham is one of my favorite things. This next card, I should show you what's going on the inside. And then on the inside, just used a little scrap from this same adorable scoreable at the bottom, put a gold jewel border dazzle along the bottom edge, little stickers right there to add a little sparkle. And then I just took one of these long die cuts and put that on the edge with another little knotted length of the gingham ribbon. So this card went together very quickly. And then it has a matching buddy I love. So on this one, I did something a little different. I took the bottom edge of the adorable scoreable because it already has our little characters on here. And then the other corner was way over here. So I went ahead and I cut that off, and then I just glued it on this side of the card. So it just made that just a really balanced look there. And since I already had my little characters and I just needed some words and little sentiments there, I went ahead and took this, and it's kittens at play. And it's just a little cute little sayings about kittens at play. Put that there, and then also it's a time to celebrate from here. Okay? So far we've gotten 2 cards from 2 sheets of Adorable Squirrable and 1 sheet of the die cuts. And then here is the 3rd card that I made using the square cats here. And then I took the other corner, or one of the other corners, from the top of the Adorable Squirrable here, and put it on this really adorable die cut 3D frame card. What I love about these 3D frame cards is they just have a little bit of dimension here, and they're really easy to mail, and you can take the little small pieces that are left from your die cut sheets and use these as well and really show them off. Here I did a great little technique using some ink and a misting bottle, and I'm going to show you how to put this together right now. So let's clear away all of this. I'm going to bring out my craft sheet because I'm going to get a little messy. All right, and got my frame 3D die cut card here. This is unassembled, so this is how it's going to come right out of the package. Right, and then I'm going to use some Harmony ink from Spectrum Noir, and this one is water reactive dye ink, and this one is called Damson Wine. Okay, and what's great about this is I can just use my stylus with my pad. As you all know, I love these because you just click them off. Whoops, and they fly over. You click them off, and then you just click it back on, and that's not going anywhere, and you can just scrub away with your ink and it's not going to slip off. And these have been around for, I don't know, way more than a decade, but they're a really great tried and true tool. So what we're going to do here is, first I'm going to take a couple of Post-it notes, and I'm going to put them along the edge of the binding. And I'm just going to do that because I want to protect the back edge of my card. When I'm doing my inking, I don't want to get carried away and have it look sloppy. So I just took a couple of these little sticky notes, and I'm just putting that along what's going to be the back side of the binding. Okay, so that's protected. And then I can just go ahead and do all this inking. I'm going to do the binding. It's a great color, purple. And then I'm also wanting to make sure that I get on the inside edges of the frame. This square part, the very square, is not going to show. It's going to be covered up, but the inside of the frame will show. So I want to get this folded edge right here. Okay. All right. Almost done. Here we go. Coming up to a finish, and here we are. All right, there we go. Oh, I missed a little spot. All right, then I'm going to just take my little spritzer with some water, move my ink pad out of the way. And then what's great about this ink is that it's water reactive, so when I mist it, it's going to deepen that color. Okay, and what I also like to do is just put a little bit on my hand and do some splatter marks on that, so you get some little water marks. There we go. All right, and I'm just going to clean this up a little bit. I just like to take a little tissue, wipe up the excess, and then as that's drying, I'm just going to clean up my area here. All right. So while this is drying, should have brought my heat gun. All right, so while that's drying, you go ahead and you take off the Post-its so you have a nice clean binding edge. All right, and this is still a little damp, so we're just going to go ahead and do this though for the sake of time. And you're going to fold back each one of the little flaps. So, and I would recommend you giving this about 10 minutes to dry, or giving it a shot with your heat gun before doing this folding. All right, and then we're folding the little triangles that are going to be the base. Fold those to the front. All right, there we go. Then you're going to take a little square, die cut square, comes with them. And these are just going to get glued, whoops, right in the center. Okay, that's going to give that form again. All right, just a little touch of glue will keep that in place. So now you've got a nice little framed box area. And then on the back side, we're going to do the same. We're going to glue that right there so that has a nice finished edge on the inside. Now then, what I should have done, I got ahead of myself a little bit, is the back on my card, this part that I just inserted, is also colored purple. So make sure you color this purple before you glue that in. All right? And then this last card I want to show you is another one of the 3D frame cards. What I love about the 3D frame cards is they're a great way to use up all of the extra little pieces. So for this particular card, I used the extra little greeting that I wasn't going to be using with these two large ones, and these two little tags. Added a little brown ribbon, and I'm ready to go. And on this particular card, I used the same type of ink, the same water reactive, and this one is called Honey Pot. So thanks for joining me today. I would really encourage you to pick this kit up. It is going to fly out of Paper Wishes. Who doesn't love a kitten? Make sure you check out our money saver on the right side of your screen. And if you're watching us on YouTube, make sure you check out the links below for the money saver, and also the links to paperwishes.com for more crafty inspiration and goodies.